Howdy guys. Today I am doing a catch-up on the Friday night campaign so that I can start filming the games again. A lot has happened. Toot Toot has temporarily left the game and been replaced by Braytac. Yes, I'm playing a character based off my cat. He is a Tabaxi sorcerer. He is basically my cat, but a more in shape version of my cat. He is quite fun to play. I don't know if I had filmed when there was Scary Princess. She has left the game and been replaced by Nadira. Savon has left the game. That is why Toot Toot has temporarily left the game, because Savon was going to go talk to some orcs by herself, and Toot Toot would have never let her do that. So he went with her. Savon has been replaced by Miss Daly. We don't know a lot about her. She's an interesting character, to say the least. I can't even really explain her. I do know that she has wings that she can spread, and she can change the way she looks. She's done that for Braytac. She made herself look like a female Tabaxi. Then there's, I think that's all the new characters. Oh no, Birdman has also left and been replaced by Dinar, a Dragonborn monk. So the party members are as follows: Pavel, a human rogue; Dinar, a Dragonborn monk; Miss Daly, we aren't sure what she is yet. She just joined the party last game session. Nadira, she is a monk, I think. She's a fighter of some kind. She's a melee character. Then there's Quad T, of course, the warlock. There is Braytac, the sorcerer. And then there is Gilby, the bard. Which right now we're trying to figure out what is going on in Avondale, where Gilby is from, and supposedly the queen, but there is a new queen. And everyone seems to not remember Gilby. And when we went to the hometown of the new queen, they're like, but she's not from here. So we went to Anlor from Avondale to find out more about the new queen, who has supposedly been married to the king for 2 years, but Gilby's only been gone 5 months. Yeah, it makes no sense. And she is a Snow White orc. And most of you remember that Toot Toot lost his katana in battle to a, I don't remember what he lost it to, but there's been rumors of a red katana being wielded by a kobold in the port of Avondale. Well, Toot Toot wanted to go get his katana back. And you ask, oh, it could be another katana made, a red orc katana. So Harrison's had many a campaign in the 2 years I've been playing, and that red orc katana has always been Toot Toot's red orc katana, so it's Toot Toot. But he chose Savon's safety over avenging his sword. He did tell his party, which is the reason they returned to Avondale, was to take care of the kobold problem in the port, that if they did fight the kobolds, someone get his sword back for him, and he would reward them. And what has happened in Upper Tarvel and Lower Tarvel, you might ask, if you remember being there? A coup. The Emeralds, who were the reigning family of Upper Tarvel, have been ousted. Lower Tarvel has, what is the word? Succeeded and become New Warrendale with the help of Overwatch, is what our group called themselves. The bug infestation that we were dealing with seems to have gone away, but we're not so sure. We're no longer dealing with Tiamat at the moment after the exorcism the group performed on Toot Toot. Yeah, Toot Toot. He's a special kind of stupid. I love him though. My favorite character ever. She has been sent back to the Hell Realms because they thought they were sending back the Bug Queen, but she had made a deal with Tiamat, and Tiamat had taken over her body, and yeah, if Toot Toot wouldn't have signed that deal with making his Eldritch Blast more powerful, that's all he wanted was to protect his friends. And the Manticore family has evacuated New Warrendale, or Lower Tarvel, and firmly planted themselves in Upper Tarvel, taking their magic cellar with them. And the new Orc Queen's name is Lavender Brinewater Manticore. So Braytac thinks the Manticores have something to do with it, because Braytac comes from Upper Tarvel, from a noble family. He has a cloak of disguise that made him look human, and he always wore it when conducting business in Upper Tarvel. The only Tabaxi who is open in his family in Upper Tarvel is Maik, their cousin who Shield wears. But in his quest, he had come across a few cloaks of disguise, and the House of Apothis. Yes. I totally ripped his name from Stargate, just like my cat's name. Wear these cloaks when conducting business in Upper Tarvel to make themselves look human. They also keep Maik out of trouble when he gets himself in trouble. Birdman, Scary Princess, and now Savon will be on the the Council of New Warrendale, helping set up to run the city. Quad T has pissed off an orc god of the sea and made their travel to Bowerstone, which is connected to Avondale, on the same area of Avondale, but it's a dwarf ran city. Made their travel rough. Yeah. Toot Toot was kind of glad he didn't have to get back on a boat with Quad T, because Quad T is not gonna apologize to the Orc God, and the Orc God is very upset with Quad T. Right now, their mission is to figure out who is behind the fake Queen of Avondale, why she was placed there. They do know that her lineage traces back to the original ruling family of Avondale, who was not the ruling family currently. But yes, right now their mission is to figure out who is behind the fake Queen of Avondale, take care of the kobolds in the port, get support for New Warrendale. But I think that is what their mission is. And when they eventually return to New Warrendale with the news of whether they have the support of Bowerstone and Avondale, Toot Toot will rejoin the party and Braytac will go back to his family. And there is the quick catch up of the Friday night hodgepodge game.
Pretty up from the minute that I met you.